Hello, everybody. This is an experiment to try and demonstrate to Jordan Peterson what a silly jackass move it is to try and communicate to somebody on a higher social tier from a lower social tier in a video form. Um, the, like it might have worked with Sam Hyde with the Vivek thing because he was the first one, but what the are you doing? I have three small concerns I'd like to bring up with you, Dr. Peterson. First of all, is have you started on your Revelation series? There's this part here about the woman and the dragon, and it just made me curious if you had gotten to that in your biblical adventures. That'll come out later, I guess. The second concern I have is like you were supposed to be some kind of psychoanalyst, and you thought that a 13-minute video where it takes you 13 minutes to say two things to like the guy who's launching rockets and fixing people's governments. You thought you'd take 13 of his minutes to say two things. Two things. Some of those things were actually concerning. First of all, what is it exactly you expect Mr. Musk to do? Mr. Musk to do about this Tommy Robinson thing? What like at least with the second one, there's an angle at which you could consider him someone to do something about it. And we'll get to that real briefly. Chuck's deck card of the show is the seven. It's got a glare. Is the seven of clubs. But like, so hey, what you do is you're like, yo, Elon, my boy Tommy's in jail in England. It sucks for him. Can you do something? Look, that's how I don't know. 4 of the billionaire's seconds, maybe to say that. And this other one, you want to tell him about the faculty of education. This is how you do that. This is how you do that right here. I tried to make Grok do it, but it ended up ChatGPT did it for me. This faculty of education thing, Dr. Peterson, that you want Doge to bonk the faculty of education. So you make a Doge bonk meme, and you might have to write, faculty of education at the bottom to make it clear that you're identifying a foe for Doge. And, 30 seconds of his time, plus you get all your fanboys to spread the meme. And, here, enjoy this brandings while I get to this third point we have to talk about.
The thing we know about kayfabe is that he's a dog, and also it's participatory. And I think there's a difference we have going on, where one side acknowledges it, and they participate knowing that it's rigged, right? And then there's this one, the other ones are just participating, they're playing along, they know it's rigged. There's a thing here going on where your acceptance of how to interface with kayfabe, how to participate in kayfabe, whether or not that includes the fact that it's fake and scripted or not, is it play? I don't. Like I said, this was the edge of my thinking aloud. So the archetype, at least as far as I can tell, that I'm trying to manufacture as a TV station as part of mass media propaganda is that of us as fire ants coming together in small intentionality networks that will eventually achieve synchronic harmony. Hermio. Lands in the sea of bullshit, forming small networks that will eventually come online. Now, I don't want to be an ant. Is that a shitty archetype? So what the hell else do you have out there? Nothing.
All right. There's this thing though. There's this thing. If you'll notice, Dr. Peterson, he's turned his background there into Grok, which is also the symbol. It's clearly a symbol of Saturn, and that just made me remember that. Don't you think that the Tommy Robinson thing is tipping the Zionist like just a little too much, a little out there in the open, something maybe you keep a little lower. But what really the third concern of the things that concerned me, first being that you haven't done your revelations yet. Second, that you should know how to talk to somebody who's busy and a billionaire, and that they wouldn't spend 13 minutes. And the third concern, sir, is that like you helped a whole bunch of people clean their rooms and stuff, and now you're making public prayers to the guy who wore the Devil's Champion avatar for 3 years, and you're just praying to him. You're making the public prayer, and it's just fucked up, bro. Welcome. We hope you're feeling virtually not alone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.